Hey guys, I just wanted to show you. This is Paul, by the way. Wanted to show you what LandWatch look like. LandWatch, Land.com, Lands and Farm, Lands America. It's all one company. They bought it a couple years ago. So this is the property control center, and I have my wife be the salesperson. I just deleted a property because we just sold one, and we're about to receive a check for 13,000. But I'd say typically, you get a mixture of some cash deals and owner finance deals. But this is what it looks like. Yeah, so they come up with the ID. They have the reference name, county, city, property type, price, and then when things were added. And then over here, if you click on it, it'll show the actual property, what it looks like for the advertisement. So it has the pictures and then whatever your description is. They will also then either fill out the form over here on the right. Sometimes they'll let you do the show phone, but in either case, they'll try to get your contact number so that you can call. So if you call this number, this isn't my wife's number. It's a number on land.com. It'll get forwarded to my wife's cell. So based on how you either do this or submit a message, my wife will get a response. We have the premium amount, and we're paying roughly $500 for 30 listings. I regret getting that much. If anything, I feel like we could get five and kind of do rotations and save money that way. I think the price has increased over time. So I think for 10, it's closer to $500 now. But yeah, so this is like another one, right? So you have your pictures that you put up, description, and then this is what it looks like. Um, when you go over to listings, we have here add new listing. And whenever you do the listings, you choose what type of property it is. So let's say it's undeveloped, recreational, you know, I think you can only choose three. So let's say hunting land. And you could choose from so this is the listing details, this is the land and farm details. So based on the different websites, they'll have different categories. So that's what this is for. But almost, it's going to be very similar to what's on the left. Develop, let's say land hunting. So you put whatever amount of acres, right? Um, whatever price you have in mind that you want to sell, if it's owner financing or not. So this over here, internal use, is um, it's just for you. So the front screen that you saw before with all the titles, that's this. The listing title is different. So this is for us to see, and usually I'll put, the person's name of, the property that we bought. And then the listing title might be, something like this, a little bit more generic that, doesn't have anyone's names. I'll put here the zip code. And then once I put the zip code, so let's say I put here code, then you could also put the latitude, longitude, and depending on if you have MapRight or not. So if you don't have MapRight, you can actually put your latitude, longitude. They'll usually say that they can't find it, and you could pinpoint the boundary lines of the specific property. But if you have MapRight, I've never used TerraStride. If you have MapRight, they'll have a code that you can put in, and it'll make it look pretty. This is property descriptions, and all you do is over here put the details, driving instructions, etc. And then the next, right after this, it'll say save. And once you put in save, it'll take you to the next screen for photos, and then amenities if you want to put amenities. And then after that, I just basically stop right there. Um, I think some of the other things you have to pay extra for, and just I don't need to pay extra for it. So that's it for what it looks like for Property Control Center. It is where you upload your listings. So a really good way if you don't have the money to get a subscription. is kind of on the down low, work with other land investors and just ask if they could put, a property up for you to advertise. And that's a good way to get some traction without having to pay hundreds of dollars. Otherwise, you'll get like an account, but especially in the beginning when you don't have a lot of cash on hand, um, it's a good way to get some exposure for your properties. I know some people will list it for you for a certain price. I think I got an email of a guy who said that he will market it, on land.com, all the different websites on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all the sorts for like a fee of $500. So there's that. But I know other people that if you, build a relationship with them, I got like close to 15 listings spots open. If someone asked me and told me, hey, for this small amount, can you just throw this on for me? I'd really appreciate it. You'll find some land investors willing to do that. So that's it for land.com and Property Control Center. Hope that was helpful. Take care. Do I recommend it? I would say, yeah, land.com is worth it for those that have inventory and need to get rid of it. It is a good sales platform. I think it is probably the best at this point um, to actually sell your property. But there's all the other markets: YouTube, Facebook. Um, if you sell it on your own and do Google Ads right to your website or an email list, these are all the different marketing platforms you can use. But I would say for in terms of ease, land.com is probably like really good. Uh, aside from realtors are the easiest. Take care. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, if you're interested in land investing, check out our courses in the description below. Have a good one. Bye.